Hey everybody, you're here with Dave with the Family Farmer, and hey, we're starting our container gardening, okay? But first, I want to show you this. You come take a look over here. That garlic that we planted 12 days ago. Look at that. Is that coming up nice? Can you kind of zoom in on that there? That is, I have done nothing with it. I just put it in the ground and left it the way it was. Gets it rained on naturally, everything, and look how nice that's growing. Yes. Okay. Well, with that, we're going to be planting some beans today. I'm going to put yellow beans in here and green beans in here. So, I get these containers. You get these containers from the store. You know, it's got potato salad or beans or whatever in there. These work great. They work great for storing seeds. So you might want to think about that. Hey, don't throw those containers away because you could reuse them. Alrighty. So let's put in some yellow beans. So what I'm going to do here, use my happy finger, about a half inch to an inch down. And I'm going to just plop in some seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plop them right in there. Tap them in a little bit. And I'm going to put them right in here. And I'll put 3 right in there. Because they're going to be pretty thick in here, but that's okay. Because I will eventually dig them out of there. Or pull them out just to leave a few plants in here. And that's going to be good. Look at how simple that is. Yes, sirree, Bob. Alrighty. I'm going to put the cover on there. And in my next one, I'm going to put in some green beans. There again, see, potato salad. Nice and simple. I'm going to do the same thing with my green beans. Use my happy finger. That's why they put fingers on our hands, so we could do stuff like this. You know. God, he was no dummy. You know. Finger is a beautiful thing to have. And I'm going to tap that in a little bit, and I'm going to do the same thing here. Just, these are pretty big buckets, so I'm going to put 3 seeds in over here. I've never container gardened before, so I'm kind of new at this. But I'm really having a good time. Gonna try this container gardening because a friend of mine does it, and I'll talk about him here in a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna snap that shut. George, get up. And then I'm gonna water them in with my handy dandy watering can here. And we'll give her a good soaking. People, and when you start this off, make sure you got drain holes. Because this is going to drain. Okay? There. I'm going to move over here to our next bucket because we're going to put some lettuce and some spinach in there. But anyways, I want to give a good nice shout out to a friend of mine. He lives in Los Angeles and he gave me this idea. And he told me, Dave, try this. So I'm going to. And Scott Stratford, he's from Gardening Friends. So you'll want to subscribe to his channel, share all his views. If you got any questions, don't be afraid to ask him. he's quite knowledgeable with the things he has. Uh, he knows a lot more about this container gardening than I'll ever know. So if you ever have any questions, just ask Scott. And don't forget to subscribe to his channel or even mine. But just keep him in mind, and you'll do great. So, with that in mind, let's plant some lettuce and spinach. Okay. Get rid of that. It was stuck in there. So first of all, we're going to plant our spinach. I'm going to put half of this in spinach, the other half in lettuce. Okay. So I'm going to make a line of spinach here. Boy, this is going to be nice. I'll be able to walk right out my door. Grab some for a salad, fresh salad. Geez, I'll never have to even put on my slippers. So I'm going to put this in rather thick. Okay. And then I'll thin it as time goes on. Because I'm not going to sit there and pick out little seeds one by one. I am just not going to do that. There we go. It's in there pretty thick, and which is okay. Because I will thin it as time goes on, and boy, I'm going to have some nice spinach. Okay, and I'm going to do the same with the lettuce, because you can thin that out. And of course, you know, my happy, crusty little finger does the trick. Okay. I mean, you know, these seeds are really fine. So, trying to separate something that's this small is just fruitless. You can go and buy one of those seed dispenser things, but I found through the years they're about as useless. And I'm not going to say how useless it is, because you don't want to hear me do any kind of profanity. I'm sure you don't want to hear that. But that's how useless I think they are. And I will thin this as time goes on. And look at that. I have an instant salad right here. And of course, as time goes on, I'll put some cherry tomatoes in buckets and what have you. And let me tell you, I can walk out here, make a nice garden salad in my slippers. How easier can you get than that? And I'm going to water that in real good. And that'll soak in real nice. Give my beans the rest of the water. And like I said, hey, go to Scott's channel. He's with Gardening Friends. You can't miss him. Nice, tall, skinny guy. I don't know if he's good looking as me though, but he's a lot smarter than I am. So with that in mind, hey, you guys take care, and bye-bye then.